Yo, haha, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I just wanted to take a look at Bitcoin versus, the Tether dominance. So, as we do know that Bitcoin is almost inversely correlated to the Tether dominance, right? So, as Bitcoin goes up, Tether dominance goes down, and vice versa. All right, so that's what we're going to talk about in today's video. If you could like up the video, let's hit 100 likes on today's video, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. We come out with daily uploads over on this channel. All right, so let's jump on into the video. So you guys can see right here. So basically what it is since the top of Bitcoin, which is over here over in November of 2020, obviously the Bitcoin price has come to the downside. If you don't know that, I don't know where you have been, right? If you look at the same point from November of 2021 for Tether dominance, which is the up chart here, you guys can see that Tether dominance has just risen, right? So they're inversely correlated. As Tether dominance goes up, Bitcoin goes down. You might be saying, why is that? Well, if you think about it logically, right, as people move money out of crypto, a lot of people move it to stable coins, right? Or Tether, for example, right? So, for example, as the Tether dominance goes down, you'll see Bitcoin come down. As people move stable out of stable coins, they move it into crypto, right? So it makes sense. Now, I want to just point this out. If we zoom in here on Tether dominance, and this is something we've been talking about over on my live stream channel, and something that has me a little bit hesitant to say, is the bottom in for Bitcoin 100%? Are we going to see these lows again that we saw back from June, right? When Bitcoin maybe comes back down to 19, 20K for some type of double bottom. This is something that has me kept up at night. So we know that Bitcoin's been coming up in this bear flag, right? Or rising wedge, whatever you want to call it. It depends how you draw the pattern. But if you take a look here, Bitcoin's been coming up in this formation, whatever you want to call it, bear flag, rising wedge, either way, they're bearish patterns. At the same point, Tether dominance has been coming down in a falling wedge, right? Falling wedges break to the upside about 68% of the time on average, right? So you got to play the probabilities. And this is one thing that, a lot of things are looking good, right? Stock markets are coming up. Bitcoin's been coming up. Altcoins doing very, very well. DXY starting to show a little bit of weakness, but Tether dominance has still got this falling wedge, right? And it's something that if we take a look, I'm actually just going to get rid of the Bitcoin chart down here. But if we take a look at where we are on Tether dominance, look at where we are, guys. Let's just look at where we are logistically. Tether dominance has came back down to that 200-day exponential moving average. This is on the daily chart. If we take a look at the last time that we had a big, a pretty nice move up for Bitcoin, which is back in last April, we went from the mid 30s to about, I think it was right about 49K. You guys can see right here, that was actually right here was the Bitcoin top. Last time we actually touched this 200-day exponential moving average on Tether dominance. Okay, so if we look at this from a logical standpoint, what we did last time is we moved to the upside from there. Okay, are we going to see the same thing where we're in this falling wedge? We know they break to the upside 68% of the time. We came back down to the 200 exponential moving average. We're right at a logical support looking left where we had previous support all the way back here in the last consolidation. Is this level gonna hold? I mean, this is such a big level that we have to watch going forward. I just wanted to take a quick look at today because on this channel I want to talk a little bit more about things that a lot of people aren't talking about, right? Not the same old stuff. More outside the box things, longer term charts, things like that. That's what I want this channel to be for. If you want shorter term charts, go check out my live stream channel, Jordan Camera and Crypto. But anyways, this is the big level that we have to see if this holds. Now, I will say this. If this does not hold here, if we break that 200 exponential moving average on the daily, we could see about a 15% drop on Tether dominance, which, we think about if the Tether dominance drops 15%, which is pretty much just back testing these previous supports back down here, what would that pretty much mean? Well, these consolidation highs on Tether dominance back here from January to March were basically Bitcoin's highs, right? That's when Bitcoin was testing 46K, 49K, right? Back earlier this year. So if we assume that Tether dominance breaks us to the downside, should expect maybe Bitcoin to coming back up to test those lows, which was when Bitcoin was at like 28K, 29K, 30K up to those previous support levels, and then maybe flip those as resistance. Okay, now I want to say this: if this does break to the upside, we're going to look at what Bitcoin usually does in bear markets, which was make some type of double bottom formation, right? So we got to watch this going forward. Keep an eye on this on your charts. If this breaks to the upside and breaks this downward sloping trend line, we got to assume Bitcoin might be coming back down to, 19, 20, 21K to make some type, possibly a double bottom formation. And then we can come back down on tether dominance, and Bitcoin can come back down too. All right, so let's watch this very carefully going forward. Just kind of a quick video, update video on what I can see for tether dominance. I will say once again, if this level that we're at right now breaks, could be seeing 28 to 30K BTC. If it breaks to the upside, not so much. So watch this pattern very, very well. 32% chance to break to the downside, 68% chance to break to the upside. Will the market maker surprise us and dump it? You guys know me. I hope so. All right. So have a fantastic day, guys. Just a quick update video. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. And we'll look at some more interesting stuff coming up tomorrow. All right. Adios, guys. Peace.